Hello everybody, today in this video I'll be ranking every single roller coaster located at Hersheypark in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Before I get into it though, yes, I know it's been almost a week since I've uploaded anything or really done anything on YouTube. I've been really busy lately with doing work around my house and stuff, so I haven't been working on videos because I just simply haven't had time. So nothing's happened to me, I'm okay, everything's fine, it's just I've been busy lately, so don't worry about me, I'm okay. And also, we are almost to 125 subscribers, so if you aren't subscribed and you would like to subscribe, you can do it right now. We can get close to 200, that'd be great. But without further ado, let's get right into the list. Starting off at number 14, we have the kiddie coaster of the park, Coco Cruiser. Now, this ride is actually pretty enjoyable. It's got good laterals, it's really fun for the kids. Now, of course, it's not made for me, so I have to put it at the lowest spot. But this is a good ride for little kids. At the number 13 spot, we have Sidewinder, the Vekoma Boomerang. Honestly, this coaster does not deserve to be at Hershey. Now, when it was first put in, it definitely had its place, but now it doesn't anymore, as Hersheypark definitely has a better lineup than it did before. Now, I will say it has two great drops. I love these drops, but the Cobra Roll, it can do without the Cobra Roll. The loop's really intense, and the whole ride's just intense in general, so Sidewinder at number 13. At number 12, we have Wild Mouse. This is definitely this ride is definitely made for families, and I guess little kids. I mean, this is one of the first coasters I rode at Hershey, so I guess you could say that. But this ride focuses on laterals, and that's why I don't like it too much, because laterals can sometimes be uncomfortable, especially when that's the entire ride. So, number 12 is Wild Mouse. Number 11, we have Trailblazer. This is a really good aero mine train, but there's only one downside. It's like a really short ride, and I would say it's kind of shorter than Storm Runner in my opinion. Now, I know Storm Runner goes faster and everything, so it definitely seems shorter, but I wish it was longer and it had more theming to it. But other than that, it's sort of smooth. As long as you sit up front, it's definitely a smooth ride. And it's really scenic when you're on the ride, and even off the ride. That double helix is pretty nice. At the number 10 spot, we have Laugh Track. Definitely one of the most underrated coasters I've ever been on. This has really good theming. It's got a really good first drop, and it doesn't spin much, but I don't really mind. At number 9, we have Wildcat. So, I don't know about this ride. So, I like this ride, don't get me wrong, it's my mom's favorite roller coaster. It leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth, I don't know. Like the last time I won it, it was the worst ride of my life, but probably the next ride, it'll probably be the best ride of my life. I have no idea. It just depends on the day and how it's running. Number 8, we have Super Duper Looper. The first looping coaster on the East Coast. And man, is this ride fun. This is definitely a family coaster in my opinion, even though it does have an inversion. I don't find the loop to be that intense as most people make it out to be, but it is a nice fun scenic ride. At number 7, we have Lightning Racer. This is a really fun dueling GCI roller coasters. Now, some people will say that this is very forceless, and I would totally disagree. It's got good laterals, good positives, and good negatives. You do actually get airtime on this ride. I know, I was surprised too. At number 6, we have the best running coaster at the park, and that is Comet. Also known as the oldest coaster at Hersheypark at 75 years. Congratulations, Comet. But yeah, this ride has some good airtime. Definitely ride this in the front row, because I do find this to be a front row ride. It's definitely got some charm to it. It's got a nice classic feel to it. Overall, it's a good ride. Starting off at the top 5, we have Fahrenheit. This coaster is weird, but I love it. This ride is awesome. The only downside is the rattle. It does have a bad rattle to it, but it's got some fun elements. The vertical lift is amazing, the 97-degree drop is amazing, and the inversions are amazing, and that one ejector airtime is amazing. This is just an amazing ride. At number 4, we have my favorite roller coaster of all time, Great Bear. Okay, where do I start with this ride? This ride helped me overcome my fear of roller coasters. My favorite roller coaster of all time. It's got good inversions, good positives. What more do I need to say? It's really good view, especially before you hit the drop, you get a good view of like the hollow of the section of the park, at least if you're sitting up front. So yeah, I just love Great Bear to bits. yeah, this ride's just awesome. Definitely don't miss out on this one when you go to Hershey. At number 3, we have the newest coaster at Hersheypark with Candemonium. This ride is fun. It's got good airtime, and in the back, it's a really great drop. You don't hit your seat until the valley of that drop. You're just out of your seat the entire time, and it is awesome. Now, I will say that it is kind of forceless. The Helix is kind of forceful, but it's not really forceful. But overall, great ride. Number 2, we have Storm Runner, the park's launch coaster. And for the park's only launch coaster, it's a really good one. It's a hydraulic, so you know it's going to be really forceful. And forceful it is. Oh my gosh, this launch is amazing. Wow. And the airtime over the top hat is mild, but it's there. The drop, well, it feels like a drop. But the inversions are really cool. The flying snake dive gives some good hang time. And this is just a really great whippy ride. And at number 1, the most intense roller coaster I've ever ridden in my entire life, we have Sky Rush. Oh my gosh, this ride is insane. I don't know how this ride exists. Like, Intamin, great job. You knocked it out of the park with this one. First of all, great lift hill. Second of all, great drop. Third of all, great ejector, sustained ejector airtime. Oh my gosh. And the laterals on this thing are also pretty good too. So that back row ride is insane, guys. This is one of those coasters you have to try at least once in your entire life. But that'll do it for ranking all of the roller coasters at Hersheypark. Do you agree with my list? And would you change anything about it? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a like. And again, if you want to subscribe, you could definitely do that. It's free. And you could totally change your mind. I sound exactly like Dream. What the heck? But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll see you all later. Bye.